Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is the first in a new series of MiramoPDF webinars. It's called MiramoPDF Under the Hood. In these webinars, we're going to dig a little deeper into what MiramoPDF can do for you. The name of this webinar is Single Template Multi-Product Publishing with MiramoPDF. If you have any questions about this or anything else, just put it in the chat window, or you can email me afterwards. Doesn't have to be related to this subject. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is how to control product-specific content such as logos and graphics and cover pages and colors, and doing all that with a single template. I won't go through the overview. If you want to check out some previous webinars in the coffee break series, please do. It does start from the basics and work its way up. So if you have no familiarity with MiramoPDF, maybe that would be a good route for you. But otherwise, sit in and see how we go. All right, so the email to contact if you want to chat to us is support@datazone.com. On our website, we have a free download or free trial download of MiramoPDF that you can integrate on your desktop with, say, Oxygen and play around with. If you want to contact me or my colleagues, you can contact us through LinkedIn. And then on our YouTube channel, the Miramo YouTube channel, there's some instructional videos that you can check out too. If you want to set up a meeting, you can just go onto our website and schedule a meeting with us there as well. So we'd love to hear from you. Okay, to start off, I'm going to go into the Miramo GUI Template Designer. And this is the single template that we're going to work with. This is mobilephone.mfd. And on the right-hand side, the formatting or the categories of formatting are all listed here on the right-hand side. And I'm going to go, and there's some more down here as well. So I'm going to just show you the categories that I'm going to use during this demo. So here's the color depth category, and here's where all the colors are defined. The ones here with the gray background are fixed, and the rest can be changed or deleted or whatever. The two colors we're going to work with is document color 2 and document color X1000. But before I go any further, what we're going to work with here today is this single template, mobilephone.mfd, and we've got two data maps that we're going to publish using this single template. And those two data maps, mobile phone data maps, are supplied by Oxygen, and they're available on GitHub. They have different logos, different graphics, and different color schemes. So these are the two color schemes that will be used to publish the two different data maps. So it's document color 2. And as I click on the document color, you can see all the properties are listed here. And then there's document color X1000, and that's the color that we want to publish the second data map with. Okay, the next category I'm going to look at is the page depth category. Here are all the page designs that can be used. There's some of them are fixed and some of them you have to, you can create or modify yourself. So what we're looking at here on the left-hand side is a cover page. And if I click here, this is the right page. You can see there's a line here on the right page. We'll click on that. And there's the properties of that line, and it's assigned document color 2. And I'll go back to the cover page, and I'll just click on this background text frame. And you can see the properties of the background text frame are displayed. And if you click or drag and drop the text frame, the values change within this property column, and you can also just click in the values or key in the values that you require. And if you adjust the size of the text frame, the values change here as well. So this inside in this background text frame is a variable. This comes from the front matter in the data content. And this variable is formatted by paragraph format article title. So these are all the formatting information of what will be applied to the variable on the cover page. And the next thing I'm going to show you is the section depth. I'm going to come back to para depths now in a moment. The next category I'm going to show you is section depth and a cover section. In a cover section, it's where you define the page usage in a cover section. So on the first page, you use a cover page, and on the odd pages, you use a right page. This is a single-sided document, so we just have the cover page and odd pages right. And this is where you define all that in the cover section in the section def category. And we'll go back to now the paradefs. And here are all the different paragraph formats that are assigned to all the different paragraphs in the PDF output. And if you look here, here's article title. That's the formatting that will be applied to the variable on the cover page. And here's a representation of what that will look like. Above and below are other paragraphs, a body paragraph and a chapter title paragraph. And you can change those to different paragraph types to see what this article title formatting will look like next to other formatting. Okay, so that was a very quick overview of the Miramo GUI template designer. We'll be back in here in a moment to make some changes, but now we're going to move into the DITA content. Now we're using Oxygen here, and this is our authoring environment, and we're looking at the X2000 DITA map, one of the two mobile phone DITA maps. On the right-hand side are 5 transformation scenarios. 3 of these were imported from the Miramo DITA OT plugin. This one here is a production transformation. It would be the final transformation when you're happy with all your formatting changes. This is development transformation. This outputs a PDF with all the formatting information on the PDF in the form of tooltips. And this is a transformation that generates a custom plugin. We would recommend that you always create a new custom plugin for any new projects for 2 reasons. It keeps all your assets together, such as fonts and graphics and templates, and then your customizations. And it sits on top of the Miramo DITA OT plugin, and it future-proofs you against upgrades in either the Miramo DITA OT plugin or the DITA OT itself. So we would recommend that you do that. These are 2 transformations that we have imported from the custom plugin. So let's go into this, the X2000 transformation scenario, and we'll see if we want to output a development PDF. So here it says in the Ant build parameters, it says show properties set at no. We're going to set those as yes. And now when we run this transformation scenario, it will produce a development PDF. So we're going to run that now, and then you'll see what a development PDF looks like. So what's happening here is the Miramo DITA OT plugin is performing a topic merge on this DITA map, and then it is transforming to Miramo XML, our fully documented version of XML. Here is the documentation for it, Composer Reference Guide, and that is on our website. And also, if you download the MiramoPDF trial version, you'll get a copy of that too. And then sorry, I was in the flow. And then the template that you just saw is applied to that Miramo XML, and it produces this output here. So this is development PDF. It tells you that this is a cover page, and it belongs inside in a cover section. This is the variable on the cover page, and it's formatted by paradef article title, which you saw in the template that I just showed you. This is the table of contents, and the header of the table of contents is formatted by paradef chapter header. And then here's all the different levels of the table of contents and all the paragraphs that are used to format those different levels. And here we have topic title 1, topic title 2, a body, etc. So this is your Bible to use to make any changes to the design. So you're looking at your document, you see something that you want to change. You want to change this topic title. You go over it and say, oh, that's a topic title 1. And go into your template, make the changes to the properties in the center column, save the template, rerun it, and that's as quick and easy as it is. So I'll scroll down through the document. So you can see that there's document color 2 is used in this line, and you can see that it was used in some of the tables as well. And the topic titles are document color 2 as well, if you can see that there. Let's see. Topic title 2, document color 2. Okay, so that is the current output with no changes made. So we're going to just make a few quick changes. I'm going to import a few images. Click here on the icon on the left, browse to your cover image. That's fine. All the properties of the image are in the center. Keep aspect ratio set to yes, so I can just drag it to the width that I want. And I could just arrow it to the size I want, and then right click and send back. Now, if there's other items that you were aligning this to, you'd right click and align to first selected or whatever. It's very easy and intuitive to use. You'll be very familiar with how it works. I'm going to browse to the logo, X2000 logo. Just want to change the resolution of that logo. Okay, and I'm going to drag it down to the bottom right-hand corner. That's perfect. And then on the right page, I want to browse to the same logo. This time I'm going to use 200. That just fits in there perfectly. Okay, so there are just a few little changes. We might change the font on the variable on the cover page. We might change that to Bauhaus 93. And then the topic titles, I want to change those. So where are all the topic titles? Down here, we've got topic title, Control Shift. I'm selecting all the topic titles, right click, modify. And you can change any of these properties across all these different topic titles all at once. And I'm going to change from Notice Sans to Quivira. Oh, Kandara. Just used that the other day. I liked it. Let's see, have we got it? Kandara. Okay. All right, so those changes have been saved now. Now we're going to go into Oxygen. And I'm going to make this a production output. So show properties, do a search for show, change that to N. Okay, so now it's going to be a production output with none of the tooltips showing. So here we'll run the same transformation scenario. Topic merge, transformation to Miramo XML, the new template with the changes we just made is applied, and then we'll output the PDF. And we're not outputting the PDF because the old one is open. Right, we'll run it again. Remember to close the old PDF. Okay, so the PDF that's going to be produced now has all the changes that we made. You can see how quick and easy that is. Here we have the background image on the cover page. We've got the new font for the variable on the cover page and the logo. And then on the right page, we have X2000. And okay, so that's great. We've done that. But now we need to produce the output for the X1000 data map. Now, what I'll do is I will show you here. It says inside in the X1000 data map, it says data name logo, image ref, X1000 logo, data name cover image, image href, X1000 cover image. So what this is we want to swap out the current background image with the X1000 cover, and we want to swap out the logo with the X1000 logo. So we have this set up as a data element, and now we just need to reference that inside in the template. So how we do that is we click on this image. We want to make it an active replaceable image. And then we need to assign it a location name, which is the data element name, which is cover image. And we're going to adjust to width. So it'll adjust to the width of the page. Here is the logo, and that's fine. That's already set at logo and fine. We'll leave it just to adjust itself. And then we'll go to the right page, select the logo, make it a replaceable image, and that's all perfect. Now, so if we go into the data and we run the X1000 transformation scenario, and we'll see what will come out. I'll show you that our target PDF is this. So we want that green, we want that image, and we want that logo. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's not quite what we want, is it? So we have the new image, but it's in the wrong place and it's behind the variable and doesn't look good. We do have the logo, that's good. The document color 2 does not look good with the new color scheme. We want this color scheme. Okay, so we've got a bit more work to do. So what needs to be done is when we run the X1000 transformation, what we want is the document color 2 to be swapped out and the document color X1000 to be swapped in. And we want this cover page, cover X100, to be set as the first page of the cover section and swapping out the old cover page. So that's what we want to do to produce the output that we have here, to produce the target output that we have here. So there's two methods of doing this. There are two ways of doing this, and it's by adding snippets into the function stubs.xsl file located in the custom plugin. And that's here, we have it here. So here we have the function stub.xsl file, and that's located inside in the custom plugin config xsl. And there's two ways of doing this. And one is using a snippet of XSL to set up an ant build parameter to a particular value. In this case, it's X1000, and that will override the color def document color 2 with color ref document color X1000. And in the section def cover section, it will replace the first page with cover X1000. So this is using an ant build parameter. So there is, if I just edit the transformation scenario, here we have two user variables. There are two ant build parameters provided in the standard DITA-OT plugin called user variable 1 and user variable 2. So if you set ant build parameter user variable 1 to X1000, that will you will access that in the XSL in the function stubs file. So here we have, if the user variable is set at X1000, color def document color 2 will be replaced by document color X1000, and section def cover section, the first page, will be cover X1000. So anytime you're writing XSL code here, you're mapping from DITA to MiramoXML. MiramoXML, as I said, is fully documented. So you can go into the Miramo Composer reference guide, which I said is on our website and also is with the Miramo PDF trial download. And you can use that to write your XSL snippets. But here is the snippet that will replace the document color 2 with document color X1000 and the cover page of cover section with cover X1000. And that is if this user variable 1 is set at X1000. Okay, so we'll comment out this snippet and see if that works. And paste. And we'll save the function stubs. We'll go back into X1000 data map. And now we're going to run the transformation scenario again and see if we'll get our target PDF. Okay. We better keep an eye on it because I had the, we'll run it again. I had the PDF open once again, apologies. So again, topic merge, transformation, new template. And here we go. So here we have, there's our target and there's the actual. So that is what we were going for. And here you can see that the color has been swapped out and this cover page has been swapped in. Okay, so we've achieved what we want to do, but we're not happy yet. I'm going to close that because there's another way that you can do this. You may not want your users to be setting ant build parameters. So there is another way to do this. So I'm going to comment out the ant build parameter snippet. And now we're going to set up a different, we're going to use a different snippet of XSL in the same XSL file. So in this one, we're going to use an XPath expression, and this will search for a match of a key ref of phone name equals to X1000. So anytime it detects that X1000 is the phone name key ref, it will swap out document color 2 with document color X1000, and in the cover section, it will swap in cover X1000. So if I comment this out and save, and we'll run again. And hopefully I'll close the PDF. I have this time. Amazing. So now you won't have to set the ant build parameter. It will automatically find if it needs to swap out the cover page and swap out the color. Okay. So there are your methods to use a single template for different content with different graphics and different logos. So single template, multi-product publishing with MiramoPDF. So if you have any questions at all, if anything was unclear, please feel free to email us, and I look forward to the next time. Take care.